Okay, let me make sure things are good. Post, 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 post. I'll show you a post. Love that joke. I love that joke. I never got a chance to watch it officially, but I do wish and watch like the yeah. I never got a chance to watch that show officially, but I do wish it didn't get canceled. I think it's called Close Enough. Yeah, Close Enough. Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's why since I'm playing on my computer today, you guys gonna have to see things. Okay. Oh wait. One more thing. Okay. Oop, there it goes. Okay. See what button? There it is. And I'll be going live for about that'll yeah, a little shorter than that. That's enough. Alright. Hi all, I'm the Game Roller 64 and welcome to Blue Prince. Wait a minute, that isn't blue. This is a roguelike puzzle game about a house. But a house. I don't know that much about it. I did see LT Games video on this game, but that was a good while ago, and I don't remember much of it. Like I remember fragments. So this isn't a blind playthrough, just a mostly it's just the mostly blind playthrough. Yeah, I forgot not streaming on YouTube. Hang it. In association with Waffle Theory, a game by Ton Tonda Ross. Tonda Rose or Ross. Sorry if I mispronounced. It's a face. An old face. But
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
huh.
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Mm, Blue Prince. Okay. Yeah, so that's the story. Hey, we got this house from our grandfather. We want to keep it. We have in the 46th room in a 45 room place. That shouldn't be possible. That technically should be possible, but we'll figure it out. Okay, that's one thing I do remember. We got 50 steps every time we go for a room, and that counted. Every time we go for a room, we lose one. I guess since we're out here, we might as well. Let's explore quick. Quick. I realized when I got my laptop last year, I actually had like a month of Xbox Game Pass on that I never ended up using. It's gonna expire like at the beginning of next month, the month after next. Ooh, like into the mine shaft. So I decided to use it now, and yeah. Today we're playing. Yeah, so today we're playing one of the games you can get on Game Pass. Oh wow, look at that! And I wonder if that's part of the estate. That would be so cool. Have like a house in the side of a mountain. And like it would be a bit lonely, like being so far away from like civilization, but it would also be like really, really cool and beautiful. Look at that. So really cool looking mountain. You know what? Let me double check something because for some reason I'm trying to watch on my phone, but it's not showing up. I think there's an error. Is it working for you guys? Okay, looks like it is. Uh, well, let me text my friends. Maybe one of them show up. See, like, so I know I'm actually streaming. Streaming. It's not working on my phone. My phone. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. Yeah. For some reason, it keeps saying there's an unexpected error whenever I go on my phone. I think I can still see the chat, I but I can't see like my actual gameplay. Ooh, that's creepy. Haven't much back past those boxes upon boxes. That was my first stream in a while actually playing a game on my laptop. Laptop, I normally play stuff on my Switch. But so hopefully everything works and runs well. Going well. This game definitely doesn't seem like that graphically or like demanding or anything like that. Very stylized and associated. This is a game that's gonna age like the finest of wine. Mechanical door. Look like you need some power from the house. Yeah, I can press shift sprint. Looks like this is the entrance, I'm guessing. Or is how we got in here. This looks more like a walking path than a driving one. Oh, campsite. Hi, Andy. Andy, is everything looking good on your end? The campsite. Due to the rules set forth by your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in that state overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu tab. Uh, This can be accessed after picking up the blueprint in the entrance hall. Okay. Okay, cool. Awesome. Awesome. Thanks for checking in. Hmm. 1999. No. Okay. Well, I've tried. I tried to, but why can't I? Why don't I just like jump over or like stand on this and like stand over if I really wanted to get into the orchard? Okay, I think I've seen everything out here, at least for now. I'm gonna unlock all those different rooms and passageways. And it legit hit me. I was losing I lost a lot more steps than I thought I did. I did. Okay, I'm gonna have to be very careful of that. Ace code. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intent. Do not mistake my intention as giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I choose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought into the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I do not suspect that any of these stipulations should provide an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of a previous day. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. I'm not even gonna try to read that. Oh, I get it. It's blueprint, like blueprints. And a Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map, inventory log of your adventure. Okay. Okay, so that's here. I guess I'll first go to get to the antechamber. Antechamber. From this room, from its root meaning, the room before. All signs paths, all signs and paths point towards the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room, resting at the ninth rank may may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. So you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. Okay, so looks like our first gold with the antechamber. Queen of, got a queen of diamonds and a ace of, and an ace of spades. Got bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, you gain +2 steps. Closet has 2 items and a hallway. Huh. Okay. No, let's out the closet. See what items we can find. Yeah, no other doors we can enter. Key? Silver key. I didn't get hit with that. And an emerald. Got a tree and a pin. And I think I remember. I think I remember there being something to do with those pictures, but I don't know what yet. Spare room, pantry, parlor. Parlor. On the parlor. I'm curious to what that curious to what that puzzle piece is. There he is, the man of the hour. And even kind of looks like my grandpa. Anyway. I've seen these. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. And I do have a key, so I could try to open them. But not don't quite know what the riddle is. Dear Herbert, it is with great honor receiving an invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it has been quite a while since we have been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife has lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is a rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles. And I had mentioned to your rather uh, sign- singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes, different colors. Oh, okay. This is it. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of the game when I found the time. And I have included with blah. I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests you should be inclined to play this confounding game. There will always be at least 1 box with the play's only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements, and only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. So 1 is correct, 1 always tells the truth, and 1 always tells lies. Got a wind-up key. If that's the key I used to open these. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. Gems are in this box. Okay, so if you're telling the truth, then you're also telling the truth. Which I think would mean the black one would be correct. Oh wait. Wait, no. Yeah, but then the black one would be lying. There's always at least 1 box that displays only true statements and 1 that will display false statements. So gems. If the gems are not in this, if that's true, then one of these two would be lying. But if that's true, then that one would be a lie. Since the gems. It's the first puzzle. I'm already stumped. Okay, 1 sec. Let me close my door. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this will be a long push. Okay, so if this is true, then you know what? I'm just gonna pick one. How dare you? Okay, fine, whatever. Hey, we got Nook, and within this Nook, we can find a key. The third one. It was the third one. Bridge and a bride. See? A noteworthy journey. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting some scope now. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I got that already. Got that already right over here. Every time you see it further, the next time will be more difficult. That's good to know. Thank you. Okay. Oh, well, 10 steps, but it doesn't have any exit. Hmm. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, this is the best one. More chances to explore. Please pick up some more food as for Friday, as we have informed that we may have a guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough. More than enough. So I think an even split would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Enclosed is the amount that should cover the expenses. But please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay? 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. What did I add? I had 2 extra pizza apples. I had 1 extra pizza apple. Okay. Hey, we got an apple. 2 steps. Looks like I can go up the ladder. Den has, but no. So, okay, there it goes. Yeah, no, the den will all. It's basically in this case, the den and the spare room will have the exact same type of exits, but then will have an extra jewel within it. Ooh, fire hazard. That's nice. Got a clock that says 10. Like about 10:40. Yeah. Yeah, I'm right. Yes, I'm right. But I'm not. I've never seen a clock with Roman numerals instead of numbers like that. Fishing, road, traveling. Oh, and this one's right here too, and looks to be the same. Oh wow, yeah, there's a lot of clock in this one. Identical, identical, identical. Hmm. Okay. Oh, red rooms. Enter the chapel, you'll lose $1. Let's head. Let's enter the hallway. Lock and locks. Lock, lock and wall. The doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, no problem. North, south, east, west. So on this side, that's side I currently am on. So we have to go to a courtyard, a bedroom, and a guest bedroom. No, yeah, this is the perfect time to put a guest bedroom. Oh, I am north, south, east, west. Oh, yeah, you're right. The bath and beds. Sinclair, just want to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Everson. Everson, whose particular personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen a billiard room in the house. I think room in the house. As I was beginning to suspect you retired you retired the floor plan. It's always well worth the wait though, as I've always enjoyed your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Okay, so and this would be a great time to be able to like look at my to be able to look at my stream so I can know I'm spelling the word billiard right. Bill. Yeah, LLI. ARD. Billiard room math. Okay. Oh, ooh, and a diamond. Nice. So even if they don't say they have an item here, they might. Good reason to keep exploring. Downside is we gotta go back in here. That takes away another tick. A chapel, spare room, and a dining room. Hmm. That's wait, the drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Let's try it. Yeah, I did my first one. Oh my, that's a lot of photos. Ah, here. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw three floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial three options. Okay. Okay. Out of all these, I'm guessing these two are the ones I like the important pictures. Match and tree, fire tree. Ah, the door's locked. Okay. I want you now. It is a super annoying puzzle in this room. Hmm. I think I'll at the very least for like my first session, but few sessions I won't ask for like any hints or anything. I'll just like suffer my way through it unless I absolutely need something. And this way, whenever you drop the bedroom, you gain 5. Chapel again and a lavatory. Oh man. None of those are really good. I'm gonna withdraw. Ooh, security. Security, bedroom, corridor. I'm gonna go to the bedroom again. Okay, yes. Okay, so I can't figure this out now. Oh, hey, look at that. Pretty. That's cool necklace. I guess I bet that's our grandma. Trunk is locked. Let's unlock it. Yay, gemstones. And a nice hat. Greetings from Weddington. Determines Pennsylvania. Silver key. Sure. Okay, it worked. We got a passageway, conference room, and a wait room. Definitely don't want to lose half my steps, but they this late. Whatever items you would whatever items would be spared throughout the house or placed in this room instead. Oh, I got 3 entrances. Might as well try. Hmm. Oh, that's a new one. Electronic key code. Security code 9083. Okay, that's could be the code to the could be the code to that lock. I definitely see why you want to take notes. The safe code. Right? God dang it. God dang it. That's a safe code. Okay, spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout the house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered to that room instead. Okay, so I regret trying to brute force that thing. Good job. Okay, so I'm guessing. Okay, so I'm guessing if I find that again, it will always be here. Okay, well, I don't think I need food, so I'll just go with the corridor. Since I don't need food yet. Yep. Ooh, that is. Courtyard, garage, or lavatory. Out of the 3, under 2. If we go to the garage, I don't need to. I'll be forced to go back all the way to the drawing room, or head all the way back to the entrance I'm gonna go to courtyard. What this? The metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and money. That's good. That's cool. Ooh, an observatory. +1 sparkle for each time you are trapped in observatory. West Wing Hall and another spare room. Yeah, let's go to West Wing Hall. A Queen automobile. Oh hey. Safe staff notice June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epstein, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with the West Wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that the staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any step may draft staff notice June 5th. 1983. Okay. The Wampus room. And they really want me to go to that chapel. Wampus. Yeah, I'll definitely go for Wampus. Oh, I know the Simpsons have a room like this. Alzar. 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 We got a treasure map. A map. So from here, I go to that room. Up there, yeah. Ooh, money. Yep. Backgammon time, baby. Go Backgammon. Can I would not be this close to you normally. Ooh, whoa.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Alzar.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
Mic off.
I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon.
Mic on.
A door that is always locked, yet has no foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Fuck you, Alzar. Find that room. Find that room. So meh. What this? Actually, yeah, that symbol actually looked like the pic. Looked like the thing my grandma had. I can't. Well, I would not want to be in this room for long. Long, especially with being unfinished. I, I would not love to. Hmm. Ah, so if I click that one, then now they'll all appear in the other room. 2 gems, it's pretty expensive. I think, no, I think I'm gonna put the lavatory here. Since I think it's just, because I think these rooms are gonna keep appearing. So I'd bet just to put this like somewhere I don't really need it. I don't really need to worry about it. Excuse me. There's something in here. No. Land and sand. Oh, let's head back. No. I thought I saw some gems or a coin. Ah, great. Okay, this way. Dang it. Okay, I don't know. I only have one more room to go in. Okay, so I get +2 every time I walk into a bedroom. That's good to know. But for my first day, it was, well, probably could have been worse. Okay. And yep, the storeroom definitely gonna be the best option because then I can use that to get a key. Also, I didn't see this earlier. Touching that stick can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 step. When you are no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the mala and must call it a day. Okay. Do I get uh do I get any like punishments or like detriments for calling it a day too early or for running out of steps? Like if I run out of steps, do I like okay, good. Yeah, I was thinking like okay, well maybe if I run out of steps tomorrow I'll have like less of a chance. I'll have like 30 steps instead of 40. Instead of 50, I mean. Okay. Let's head at the I would have a spawn up at this. Actually, no. The drawing room, that's it. Okay. To the drawing room. Got dining room, that's definitely very useful. And yeah, let's go with that. Get our grub on. Dining room, intimate warm room. Yeah, blah. Can I oh is there not food here? Oh, that's false advertising. Got wine. Super schools. Locksmith. He is for sale. Waker box and a and a Badania. Hmm. Okay. I Yeah, I know it's probably smarter to get like the Virginia or the locksmith, but I kind of want to see the utility closet. They're just telling me to do this. Okay, cool. So now I got the power. Key code entry system. Yeah, if I turn that off, then maybe I can enter that other room. Danger, toggling the breaker switches may result in unexpected or loss or floor pan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. That was how to do it. Hmm. Dang. Okay, whatever. Gymnasium, dark room. The dark room should be on. Guess turn gymnasium off. Watch can turn on and don't got the bottom one. All right. Ooh, that's nice. Cool looking one. Chapel, closet, and East Wing Hall. We're going down the East Wing. And they're gonna get much more done this go around. Commissary, let's see what you got. Oh, di uh diabol diablocks. That's cool. Hope we can play that. 30% off day 20 and 21. Annual Maids Day. So 2 days only. Okay. Cabinet. Effective the first week of December, payrolls for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is undoubtedly important that you not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. Two of these terminals can be found at security, where punch clock is used for where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions and or concerns was should be processed through blah. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed as always to our house manager, Miss Baggage. Miss a package. Whatever. Terminal password. I'm gonna see an S. Okay, so there is a financial charging, a clock in clock in. Okay, the terminals are found at the security and laboratory. Yep. Since the password, I'll put it up a little higher. Terminal password. S. Okay. Without. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. That's a long gap. Okay. 12 to 16. With and without. Whole train, minecart, full cart, old car, out car, without, out car. See? Hmm. There's a Pacific Day got gem, a salt shaker, shovel, and a key. Well, there was some things we could dig up earlier. Useful. And why not? Let's get a shot sticker. Whenever you eat food, you can act for one step. As we have 15, so Illuminati. Let's see. Courtyard. That's where we can dig stuff up. Okay, I had another room where I could dig stuff up, but not. Okay, so head back to where we came, head to the conference room, and go to the court. Yeah. Yeah, so this Pacific bedroom wall is gonna be +2. And yeah, that's the crescent moon thing we saw on the door. Yep. Didn't even notice this. Huh. What is on? Keycard reader does not have power. Okay. So because I turned that off, it's just not gonna work. Pebbles! Not even work picking up. Great. I'm glad I spent my money on this. Okay, I don't think dead pebbles. Yep, dead pebbles. Exactly what we got. Some dead pebbles. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go. Let's probably gonna end up losing all of this, so from here, 1, 2, 3. Boop, boop. So it's here. Gotta remember that. Remember that, assuming it's the same each day. Audio effect, find more rooms. Okay. Call it. Let's call it a day. Mount Holly mid-sized villa. 23 rooms. Rank 5. Ah, okay. Steps taken, items found. Alright. Then we continue. Day 2. How many days will we spend here? Falling our way through this manor. Probably at least a month. And same as last time. I'm gonna say at most a month we're gonna spend here. Got a nook, a parlor, and a spare room. Go to the parlor with the puzzle piece. I think this is the this room again. Okay, redemption time. The gems are on the desk. No, it's not. No, it's not. So that's obviously the lie. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the floor. Man, the game saw I was having so much trouble the first time. There's no way it's not this one. Yeah. God, I get out. That was the easiest. Pantry, hallway, nook. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. Let's go into the nook. In the nook's cranny. My God, I just got the joke. Coupon book. Save $1 on each purchase. A journey noteworthy. To continue on your adventure, you may want to consult. Okay, yeah, I already went that. Got a bat and a bath. Hang on a second. Bath and bath. H. I think I might have an idea on what the. I have an idea on what the paintings are for now. Don't. None of these are really good. This one will. It's give me a chance to continue forward. I'm not gonna open that. It's not right now. Right now, there's an ending area, so it's almost steps or I kind of no Lego box. Okay, well, keep that on. Don't know what that means. I'll turn you off. And the garage on. Okay, well that's good. $1 and a $10 tag. Or deer tag. Deer tag? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep the key for now in case we find a door. Go this way. Through the hallway. Play and pay. Hey, I was like, whack you. I was like, whack over Corvo. Doors in the west wing will likely be locked. Got that already. Maid chambers. You're less likely to find items lying around the house. Oh, it's the only one without with an extra door. Guess we're going to walk-in closet. 4 items. This sound really good. Ooh, and a photo. Neat. I like a rabbit's foot? Yeah, like a rabbit's foot. And a chaos emerald. Got a hat. And a woman. No. Got a hat and sand. I don't know. Out at the chapel again. And it's literally my only choice. Away. I was in a hat. Oh, it's Flan. Oh yeah, that kind of look like a hat. I want the next one. Got like Flan and sand. Oh wait, but I can still come in here even without money. That's good. I just gotta remember to pay my respects when I have the cash. That is from the loading screen. It's clearly gotta be something to do with these stained glass portraits. I wonder if there was a puzzle in Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. And that was about stained glass. It was one of the first puzzles you get in the game, and I have no idea how you're supposed to actually solve that. No, don't want the patio. Let's go to den so I don't gotta spend no gym. Back here. Lane and plan. Oh, wait. Oh, that's where we are right now. Huh. Look at that. I wonder if that changes depending on where you find that, or if this is the only room you can find that specific painting in. And this house really wants me to get into dead ends. I keep forgetting to look at the numbers. I'll be careful with that. Mount Holly's kitchen menu. 2 coins for banana, 8 for a club sandwich, and tomato soup. That's for every red room. 5 steps for every red room in your house. Hello. There it is. Oh, I see. The porterhouse steak. Very expensive cut of steak with bone in after marbling. Blah blah. Oh. Yeah, by looks of it, yeah, all red rooms definitely just seem to be like really bad. Or bad in some way. It's been a long time since I've had a good steak. No, go. We're going in the spare room. Nothing. I could go in a circle. Oh, yeah, courtyard. Oh, well, the merge check isn't here today. We got like 2 different diggy holes. What else do we got? All dead end rooms. Of everything, I don't got any money, so the guest bedroom would definitely probably be the best. Gown and a gown and drown. The same one from last time. Yeah. I don't even want my room right next to the garden. Like this. Food security. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. That's in. There I am. I'm an English white boy. I'm a sad looking English white boy. It's me. Pointing at myself. No, it's not. Yeah, it's not updating. Okay. So we found the security. Oh wait. Oh, it does. Neat. It does neat. Okay, so we found the security room. Blue memo's true. Red memo's lies. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, read the code earlier. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I don't remember what that was. I think. Yeah. Yeah, that means. That means one of these is not the incorrect. I think it was. That puzzle. Oh, what? You know what? No, I think it was the one. You know, I think it was the red one. I didn't write down. Down what says like the rooms on the west were incorrect. Were locked. Were locked or something. Oh, I hit the terminal. Yeah. Following detailed list of items currently within the house. Ah, dang it. Okay. Maybe I'll look back on my footage and see. There's a detailed list of items currently within the house that you have not collected yet. Okay, so we found one trunk. Security doors can only be security doors are blocked. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be opened with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. I set security level. Security level determines the amount of security doors that will be deployed throughout the estate. Hey, you probably see one or two doors when it's low. I don't know why you'd want to see a lot of them. We'll definitely have it low, at least right now. Now this mode will determine the default setting for security doors. If the power it will be set to if the power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff is working on this state. Okay, so yeah, so we definitely want to keep that unlocked. And security level low. This level right now, if I can figure out how to make a blackout to my advantage, then we'll probably want it to be higher. Yes. Okay. Okay, so on the edge, I'll probably write it down. So security room. If you turn the security doors in the breaker room, I don't remember if I did this one. That's good to know. Okay, security room, turn. Okay, so off and power's off. No, turn. Oh. Out. And have. Okay. think that's I think that's what I'm trying to say here. Hmm. Back. But yeah, no. I don't remember if I did or not. Gonna have to go back and see. Was it all the way in the corner? That's way too far away. Uh-huh. Never know the entry has been unlocked. Okay, so that's an example of red is bad, blue is good. Keycard access code security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay, so more security, more locks. Oops. Lock and lock. Lock and roll. And it's the one I saw earlier. Still only have an S. Okay, well, I think we've done basically everything we can in here. But it's more likely to draw red rooms. Launder currency. And closet. Oh no, those are all dead ends. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. This is my last room. Whatever. It's my last room. Let's go into the furnace. Got dirt. Got fire. Got trash. Well, at least we know if we find any more word memos and they're part of the notes that we already have, we know to erase them. Quaint cottage. 15 rooms. Total rank reach. Step taken. Items found. New rooms 5. I'm not sure if you know what? I think what I'll do is I'll delete these and then just focus on and then have the weapon whip-outs be like their own thing. Like one day I'll focus on the whiffs and whip-outs. Maybe like near the end of one. All right, let's go north this time. Ah, great, perfect, awesome, outstanding, amazing. Ah, enough chat this time. Closet, hallway, pantry. Let's go get some monies. Okay, well, that's not good. We have to wait. I guess neither bad nor good. Wait, just a wait note. Oh, check one item and retrieve it on another day. That's really good. So just not for where it's placed. Gonna have to go with the Nook. My favorite, the Nook. Hi. I'm getting flashbacks to when my friend played this. You know. I know, flipping travel hallway. Don't even need to look at the placement, just hallway. Road line. Oh. It's like Vietnam. Oh, a wood one. Goes in the wet wing. I'm gonna be like, that's a lie. Did we write that down? No, we didn't. No, we did not, but that's a lie. Uh, let's. You know what? Yeah, let's go to. Oh, no, I need a gem. Never mind. Go into the parlor. Yeah. This is the black box. This is the blue box. The block that claimed to be black had the gems. Hmm. Your blue, your black, and your gems. Block that claimed to be black has the gems. So if you're lying, then it's this one. If you're lying, and it's this. If you're lying, then then if you're telling the truth, then I don't think that wouldn't really make any sense. Oh. I get this wrong. Oh, great! Now the pressure's on. Okay, black box. Yeah, the block that's claimed to be the black at the gems. You're lying, and it's basically a 50-50. If you're telling the truth, and it's you. If you're telling the truth and you're lying, that's you. But if you're lying, then the truth makes sense. So I'm gonna go with you. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. I missed. Okay, so I didn't get that way. Okay, so I don't know. Oh no, you? Only box that isn't confusing me? God damn it. Anyway, let's go into the let's go into the den. Into the den. There's nothing else there's nothing interesting in that room. That room didn't happen. Nope, not at all. God damn it. Okay, let's get some items. Got a dice? The ivory die. While drafting your new room, you may use the die to reroll floor plans. And a pocket purse. A coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, you get 1 interest. And sand. Can't forget the sand. Or the amber sand. Yeah, let's use it. That's no. No, I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna go back. Going for a walk around the manor. Boop a doop a doop boop bada bada. Why would anyone design a place like this? Feels very counterintuitive. I got it. It's man and hand. No, it's play on fly. Fly open double go well. God damn it. Okay, I can get to the breaker box again. And I don't have any gems. So I'm gonna redraw floor plans. The Bondo? Bondo? I've never heard of that room before. And that's why we're going to it. Planet Sand! That's all spindly lady. Oh. Christmas! Safe. Christmas safe. Ah, that's this room. What's safe? Aha! Didn't we get a code earlier? No, it's a security code. Oh, I'll try it anyway. 9084. $1987? Nope. Oh, wait. There's a safe code. You never change your notes. Oh, you're right. Dang it. Wait, did I put it wrong? 9084. Another year. 1983. I doubt that's it. No, okay. That's a lot of barnacles. And so this is the next layout. Gosh. Hmm. We will. Much better. Thanks. Thanks for the tip. Let's have this again. This isn't a shade of red, is it? No. No, it's clearly yellow. Brown. Hmm. Why would anyone put a door in the middle of a hallway?
Mic off. Mic on.
Well, definitely getting farther in. Ooh, observatory. Observatory chapel. What the? Okay, fine. I'll go pray to my Lord. My Lord and Savior. Yeah. Take my money. All right. Dark room. You cannot see the floor plans drafting this room. Okay. What's right side? As long as it's not a one-way room, it should be fine. What I really want is a way to connect those two rooms together, because one thing I've noticed I've been doing is I've been using a lot of like one-way paths when I shouldn't really be doing that. I should be making like a maze of rooms, not like tunnels. Since I don't have a gem, I'm gonna have to go into the dark room. Oh boy, I can't wait to see in here. Dang it. That's one of the other little things I knew about this game before starting. Oh. I thought it meant like this little map I couldn't see. Dang it. Double dang it. We got a key. We got a key and a second try. And a can-do attitude. Let's go. A lot of choices here, game. A lot of choices. Dang it. Got a coin, a key, gem. Gotcha. Don't exactly know what those. Don't exactly know what those codes. And that's it. I also forget what those are called. But I know like Lucca had one in Pokemon. Oh. Yes, that is indeed the word. I did not find a Breaker Boss yet? No, it was the previous one. Okay, but that's secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. Okay, let's try it. Rain and wheat. The Halls of Holly. Green Thumb. The Key to the Bedroom. Red Rover. Scarlet. And Gold Sink. Market. Hmm. Let's go with purple, my favorite color here. Hmm. The aquarium. That's partially purple. But don't got jams, I'll get to the aquarium. Have the 2 bedrooms. Guess I'm gonna have to go with the maid chambers. And why did the maid have to be so good at their job? What are we paying them for? The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented, 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 that word, sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, lawyer and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mr.'s at the Bad Budge, Budge for details. And in the following instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All living staff may have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Okay. It was sucks for them. Ooh. Someone looks familiar. All right. Okay, well, we got the breaker room, the observatory, which you can't go into, so it's another dead end. Meaning we need to go all the way back down, either to the den, or that one extra room, or back to the entrance hall. Oh yeah, let's check in an item in that case. Hi, time. Go check. Checking an item. Oh, anybody all I got. Oh, point first has been checked. You can retrieve this item on any day you have the code check. You have a code check in your house. Okay, that can be useful. Now let's head out and see if we can look at more rooms. Down, down, down. Yeah, just down, down, down. This has been a very different experience from the normal games I play. It's a very calm and quiet game compared to more actiony and technical stuff I normally play. Hey, thanks so much for staying by and watching. The billiard room. Almost correctly, there was a puzzle here. Yes. Yes, there was. That's a pine and pin. Okay, so. Math, dots, and puzzles. So something mathy. What's that? I like math, so shouldn't be that hard. 13. Yeah. Hmm. 1, 2. No. No. I gotta be something to do. I gotta be some numbers in here. Plus, minus, multiply, divide. Plus, minus, multiply, divide. 13. 13 minus 5 minus 7 minus 5 is 2. 7 plus 5 is 12. Oh, 14, 19 isn't multiplication. Minus 19 minus 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. 10 minus 8 is 2. 10 plus 2 is 12. But times 2 is 20. So 20? Okay. So pink seems to be multiplication. I think that's plus, minus. So 15 plus 10. At 10 is 25. 15 plus 10, 25. Might no. 25 minus. Wait. That wouldn't work. 10, 15, and 3. 3. 10 minus 15 would be 5. 5 times 3 would be 15. Oh no. Oh, I got it. I don't I don't know how I got that, but I got it. The silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Awesome. Yeah, math. Science. You definitely do not want to do that here. Oh, wait, but those would be ah, shoot. That would have been so much more useful if I found out earlier. Can combine items in the inventory to create new items. God damn it. Okay, well. This will give me more rooms. And yes, I remember you. Oh, what? Remember, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office staff. In the office safe. And that's blue. Mm, All conference notes are in safe. Office safe. All right. All right. I solved the room. Hooray. Oh, we got much of a choice. Ooh, keys. Cookies. Now, if only I had a garage. You know, no, I want to go this way. Thank game. That was your. Thank game. That you were supposed to give me a garage after I said that. Package will be delivered here the day after drawing this room. Okay, well that gives me something to do tomorrow. Order placed. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Seneca Co. Ooh. Utility room food blocks. More directed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Okay, so press any button to activate blue. Press blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Okay, so I did need to make them all purple. Or a little bit purple. Okay. I'm saying SpongeBob a lot today. Okay, so fuse box. Press any button above. Press to make blue. Blue next to red to make purple. 5 purples. Break the 6. Red, purple. Okay. I think I got it. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Danny Reverence, the sender, as he is no longer employed with our staff. Oh, there's something hidden behind that. But also, it's a blue note, but written in red, so I have no idea what to make with that. Oh. Dead Airlines, Simon P. Jones, Mount Holly. Oh. Hey, buddy, how's it going? How's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time. But I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you're happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage. Packing the tent. I wanted to try and put this letter before we depart tomorrow, so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a sec, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. And I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor, be excited. That it? Oh, yeah, there it goes. The house is really amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember it from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how how much guidance or inspiration I can offer for you. I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday, I'll end up leaving you with a few overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing digital blocks. Wow, that's so much better than my father. Okay, so yeah, so it's something about like Friday. Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm sure I forgot to tell you Friday night. Trip, attention. Get on Friday, I'll end up leaving you a few into the mail room on a Friday. Friday. Also figure out what date. Also figure out what date the day. Okay, both of those sound like good ideas. 21 more steps. And guess we're breaking boxes. Oh boy, it's time for puzzles. Let's gonna turn on the garage. Like right now, so yeah, that made red. Huh? How do I hit earlier? No, 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 no. We're going back. Going back. Oh, how did I make it blue? So confused. How did I make blue? Oh, okay. Okay, this is gonna take a minute. Okay, red, boop. Go! Luckily, you only need to solve this puzzle once. Good to know. Okay, that's really good to know. That definitely makes me want to solve it even more. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah! Now what? They press it again. Audience, do I press it again? Yeah, I'm running low on depth and I want to leave the room. Ah, great. I'm gonna press it again. Oh. Huh. You need to actually make a specific combination. Oh. Well, from what I remember from that picture, all of them had to be blue and then white. All of them were purple. And then there was one red at the end, like this. Not all, now they're all purple. Okay, almost got it, I think. Boop. 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 Okay, I'm gonna turn them all to purple. And have one be white. Oh no. Oh no, where would that room, was it the mail room? I think it was the mail room. Yes, it was. What instruction will be delivered by a truck? Okay, so we gotta come back here a different day. Is it kind of, you can only get one white when all are purple. Okay. But I don't know which one needs to be white. When I won't know until we find the mail room tomorrow. You don't have the ability to get back to then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have plenty of steps, so there one. Yeah, thank you. Let's head back to the den, see what that door is, and then we'll reset. That was a key. Special keys. Wait, have to wait, do we? Oh wait. Dang, I forgot about the coke chicken. Oh well, we don't have enough. We don't have enough for that now. Pharmacy, workshop. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go in the workshop. Oh no. Got a screenshot button. I don't. Okay, I got. Okay. Music sheet. Oh boy, the music sheet. Yeah, I have no idea what this means. I know nothing about music. I did not know how to read music sheet. So, blue. Twins. Music. 8. Save that for later. A T. Oh. A broken leather. Lever. I don't know why I had the T to that. And here we can combine inventory items to make new ones. So I can take a broken lever and do nothing with it because I don't have any other items. Well, that was fun. How the heck is a T for onion? Oh god, onion tea. That sounds awful. I don't even like normal tea, but putting onions in it? Go to rooms. Wait, 7. Steps taken. Items found. Rooms. Don't get it. Boop, 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 doo. Day 476. Like I was sent that code is wrong, and we don't have any other codes, right? Let me check on it. I don't think we do. Yeah, no, that code was incorrect. So it wasn't even the code for the outdoor door. Good job. Oh yeah, that's right. Since I have I bought Game Pass right now, I can play Doom Eternal. I don't know why Andy saying Made Doom 3 made me think of that, but yeah. I'm finally play the sequel to my favorite platformer, Doom 2016. Yeah. Ooh. I got my coin puts back. The dining room. But out of where I want the dining room. Up until it is done. Animal Crossing New Leaf. Boop, 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 boop. Break a box. Let go with the break a box. Welcome back, Lego Box. And you off. Solve you yet again. And I still don't know how to get blue. I have no idea how to get blue. I just did it randomly. Oh, there's blue. Okay, so they were all green when I got blue. Okay, so now when I find the mailroom, against all the evils of hell can conjure, we shall send you upon them. Only you, the breaker box. So once we find the mailroom, we can go back. And go back and deal with that. Alley, yeah, pantry. Orange. Orange, glad I didn't say bat bath. I'm say dip your ass away or parlor. Let's go down to the parlor room. Oh boy, here we go again. Everyone's favorite puzzle. I wonder if the wind up key is used for anything else in the game. Okay, so this is the white box. This is the black box. And the blue box contains the gems. Okay, so if you're lying and you are the blue box, and you would contain the gems. If you're lying, or if you're telling the truth, nothing changes. Okay, so if you're lying, nothing changes. If you're telling the truth, nothing really changes. If you're lying, nothing really changes. The blue box contains the gems. Oh, this is really the only blue box. So it can really only. So, but doesn't really give me anything. Doesn't really give me anything. Like, if this is lying, then all this tells me that these boxes are the colors. I feel like you have to be telling the truth.
I need to know, are you actually deliberating this?
Yes.
All right, I'm out of here.
Me and my over freaking ass. All right, we got an office. Going into the nook. God. I wonder if that. I wonder if that. I wonder if his voice appeared on stream. Coupon book. That's good. Okay, it doesn't matter which one I get here. But matters a little bit, but yeah, I think I'd rather have to compensate being a more convenient place to go into the storeroom. Honestly, after failing my first attempt at that, I'm just not. I'm just prepared for the worst every time I see this room now. Okay. Security, which we already have a utility closet, so I do think I do. Yeah, I do want security. Ooh, an orange. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I turned. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I turned the key cards off. So, what I should do, change offline mode to unlocked, and then security level to high. So I did find a lot of security doors, but they're all unlocked. Am I doing this right? Awesome. Awesome, and I don't know the password, so I'm not even gonna try that. Different? No, it's the same. Okay, let's go. Ah, the dank room. Going to the bedroom. Now while you're doing that, I am not gonna go back to bashing my head with forcing steps. What are you playing? Oh. The ballyhoo. I'm gonna go to courtyard. Hey, good choice. Oh, detector. This door is locked, but I have a key. And you can turn the dark room lights back on after they go out. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. See. Wanna I'm gonna go to Gordo. Mail room. Yes. Wooden package. Okay. Customer's copy. Package slip, the Sinca Company. Packet date 11/5 by K. Thompson. So the 11th on day 4. Assume I don't any mail. Goddamn. Goddamn. I almost got me for a second. Okay, so dang it, I wasn't done reading that. Okay, so day 4 is November. Okay, so day 4 is November 11th. No, November 5th. Okay, that's good to know. So now I can keep track of each day, counting up from the day. I also got a lock picking set. A hobbyist lockpick will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors and a magnifying glass. Ooh, wait, that could be. Inspect documents in this state more closely. That's useful everywhere. Okay, that does anything really here. I need the glass for. I put indicators I need to activate the 6th. Yeah, doesn't really seem like anything else I'm missing there. Here, however, did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Denny Levine may have stolen the Baron's mail. Enny. I'm not sure if I need that pantry note. Enny. Reva. 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 REVANE. Okay, yeah. Any packages addressed to Daniel Bannon. Bannon is returned to sender, no longer part of our staff because he could have stolen the Baron's mail. Who did steal the mail? I don't know. SKR 6789. No, I don't think that's anything, but maybe the stamp is. The Grand Realm of Fern Ollies. And fog we are lost, and fire we are found. Yeah, I got nothing. Okay. This is useful. Not sure how so. Good. Don't want to go to the chapel. And the secret passage won't work either because that's a straight line one. You know, I gotta go with the no, I'm going with the closet. Emerald and a hammer. There are the padlocks on locked trunks. But can't it shatter the padlock on the I can't shatter the combined lock on that one door outside? Hammer. I'll come back here later. You know what? No, I'm not gonna try. Maybe if I get more steps in. I like more steps in. Ooh. The compass. Draw floor planning leading north more frequently. That's good, especially given how many more rooms I have left to check. Compass. Okay, let's head over here. I want to see if this works. The grounds. Private drive. Okay, so that's where the room, another room is made, basically. Oh, I don't think I went over here last time. Neat. I only had a crowbar. Aha, here it is. No? And again, not gonna let me use the hammer on this? I mean, it's a padlock, kinda. Okay. Excuse me. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, no, that's the way it beat. Here we have the grounds. Drown yourself in the digital lake. I'm so upset. We are literally at the final episode at the Amazing Digital Circus, and they have not once went to the digital carnival. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm very upset when it comes to that. And I was really looking forward to that. Out of everywhere, and I was like one of the things I'm looking forward to the most about the pilot. Okay, well, if there's anywhere to put a garage, and doesn't look like anything of note. If there's anywhere to put a garage, I would put it here. I said if there was anywhere to put a garage. Huh? I don't know what I get. It won't connect to anything. Oh wow, I have a lot of items. Keys for sale. 2 bedrooms. Good, let's go in the bunk room. Camp Cornell. Cool. Cool, we got an Atari X system. Bananas. Bananas. I gotta play Donkey Kong again. Donkey Kong Bonanza again. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be. But today will be a good day because he's at camp. Ooh. Oh, hmm. Uh, Herbal is mean and really stupid. And today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Oh, there's still more. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw away my model airplane in the bushes outside. But I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday. And I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I was reading this. I was like, okay, so I got from the plane in the bushes, but they were like, oh wait, he got back. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop riffing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college, and I have gone to and I get to finally return to him the book I stole from him a long time ago. Hopefully, you will find it hilarious as I do. Honestly, I have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, that I wouldn't have it any other way. I would still rather have a sit. I would still rather have a sit. Congrats on the diploma, and welcome home, Simon. Hmm. But that was a story. Oh hey, Gion! Oh, the hamster! That's alive! How are you alive? What's your surprise? Oh, hey, buddy! Oh, hi. Oh, look at the hamster. I've always kind of wanted a hamster. Hamster. I thought it would be kind of cool to have one. Hamster? Hello? I know you're there.
No, did you not hear the soundboard?
I heard you pop in.
I done hit one of the
You hit the hamster
Damn.
button.
yes.
Mm.
Soundboard's not working for me. Big sad.
Oh boy, it's
Anyway,
time for
hamster.
math. Oh boy, I love math. Okay, so I don't know what the inner blue means. Oh. Blue. Okay, well, if inner blue means, well, it means subtraction, that won't work. If it means addition, then 4 plus 2. And 4 plus 2 is 6, and then it would be 9 again. Okay, I think that could be what it means. And I think the line means subtract. The yellow line means subtraction. So hang on. Now let me write it down so I don't forget on previous little playthroughs. Building room, stuff, billiards room. Okay, no, puzzle. Blue. Blue equals plus. Equals minus. I believe it was red that equals multiply. Okay. Okay, so 15 plus 3 and so 15 minus 11 and 3? So that would be 1. Oh, okay. Maybe blue also means like the initial number? So 12 minus 8 times 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 times 4, which is 16. 16. That took me way too long. That took me way too long to do 4 times 4. So we start with 8 minus 1 times 2, so 14. Okay. Okay, I think I figured that out. Let me write that down. So blue. Okay, so blue also means starting number. Awesome. I love math. I really do. It was one of my favorite subjects back in school. And not in college. Wait. Wait a minute. There it is. Okay. Oh boy, I can't wait to enter this room. Oh boy, I can't wait to exit this room. Anyway, spell room, then up. Okay. Boop boop a doop ba doop ba boop boop doop bop doop bop doop ba boop, doing math, and solving all the puzzles, doing math. I'm so upset I still don't have the answer to this puzzle. I said, wait a minute. No, I can't use the. Man, I would honestly love to use the magnifying glass in that room. And that would have been very useful. Okay, back in here. A pillar and a platter? Oh no, it's a tie. Oh, no. Ooh, more cameras. More cameras. Yes, more cameras. That's exactly what I'm looking at. On the apple orchard, there's a 1128 1128. Look at so apple orchard, tree, 1128. Well, if I make it to day 28, I know where I'm going. Ooh, good. Keep seeing this company logo. I'm guessing he's the one who made it. Would explain why we keep seeing it everywhere. You know what this reminds me of? Sly 3. Wait, there was a few different puzzles in that game where you had to look for a code inside a picture. That was really cool. Maid and the other maid. Maid and the mod. Ooh. the worst version of the previous picture. Low quality. Doesn't seem to be hiding anything. Oh, then it kind of looks like she like doesn't like her job. That makes her look like more angry. Oh, someone studying. Happy to be in that room. Not really seeing anything of like major importance. Something of major importance. Probably a key code. Print notes. HS. Have I can't read cursive. Cursive has neglected yet another point of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the wheat, the wood, the west, the west. That's its west. One of her rooms in the west wing, and as well as west, as well as an enlarged point of the enclosed photograph. I assume for one of her rooms in the west wing, as well as in a large print of the enclosed photograph. He said the latest development was too dark to keep an eye on them. All I got from this was west wing and photograph. Woman's room in west wing photograph. Yeah, 1128. Hey, it's the same photograph of before, maybe a bit worse quality. This is probably the code for that lock now that I look at it. Oh yeah, and that's the tree that was cut down too. Okay, so yeah, that probably is just how we get in there. Maybe that is exactly what that was trying to tell me. Well, we'll see. What's up, the Stanley Co. Worst version of that image. Even worse version of that image. Ooh. That's something. What are you drinking that now? There are memos found in green. Memos found in Hartley's room are always false. But the thing is, this is on a red, photograph. I'll write it down anyway, but have that be noted. Hartley's room. Room are always false. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. You serious man. Okay, well, I'll definitely go back to the Let me go back to the orchard later. That leads back to the boiler room, and that could lead anywhere. Wait, no, that leads somewhere new. That's only back to the boiler. Okay. Okay, while drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 floor plans or kitchen. Gotta go with the kitchen. But then I can also buy some food. And add a morning room to today's draft pool. Stuffed wild quail. 20 steps, let's 20 steps we found the trophy room. I think I'll go with bacon and eggs. I like bacon and eggs. Oh wait, did I have enough of that? I did not. I'll come back here in a bit then. Do the garage, but I can go into the garage, but that will be my final room. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I want to see what's in here. Christopher, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his. I don't log you. Your absence must be accounted for, Miss Baggage. Lordship, thank you. Oh. That's a clip. Well, that's a. Oh. Hey, that's what the power does. And I just drive away to freedom. West Path grounds. Okay. We're now over here behind the fence. Can we open this? Yes, we can. Wait a minute. Wait. That doesn't make any sense. If that was the only thing locked, why can't I just? Okay, I guess we played an idiot. Anyway, yeah, we can come over back here any day we want now. That's good. Got bed baths and a door. Ooh. Got room to draft. The root cellar. Rooms in the house are more likely to contain digging spots. These special items and a hovel. Special floor plans will now cost steps instead of gems. I don't think any of this is really useful. Okay, so let's get the tool shed. Yeah, because at this point I have nowhere to go. So let's just see what's in here. Shovel and a watering can. By the time you enter a green room, use the watering can to gain +1 gem. All right. It's pretty. It's very peaceful. I can definitely see myself like chilling right here, getting some leaves and watching them go down the river. You may not have anywhere to go, but now you have an area you can go to the top of the day. Exactly. 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 And I also have another place I can open up as well, assuming this is the correct code. Honestly, today was actually a really good day. Yep, that's the tree that was cut down. Okay, it was 11. No, 11. 11. No. No, let me go back. 28. There you go. Wait a minute. 11, 11, 28. The apple orchard. Apple orchard. It has been permanently unlocked, added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, each day will have an extra 20 steps. Let's go. It's gotta be a bit more to this though. Oh, that's doesn't seem safe. Ooh. Oh. One of 4 files. Okay, we got a Zelda puzzle on our hands. Oh, I see now. All those are not activated. Sundial. Anything that's best place to put a sundial. Gardener's logbook. Logbook, April 10th, 1992. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor kept no notes, no logbook, no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this, in whatever. In the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided given a few scraps of empowering wisdom.
Mic off. Mic on. Mic off. Mic on.
Sorry, sneeze. From the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some records of my dealings on the estate as much as the horticulture and general blah blah.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright, back in here now, with your phone.
Mic off. Mic on.
How dare you say onion in my private domicile?
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay, so among many consumed duties, I have been tasked with the with the conversion and oversight of Mount Holly's allowing grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epstein's death and ensuring closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I will still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these are discovered only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. Terrace, patio, vendetta, morning room, greenhouse, secret garden all fall within this category. Okay, so no greenhouse rooms in the center, and there are 8 of them in total. Excuse me. The soil survey. One of the final tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of various plots and soils underneath each slot, both east and west wings into the house. While I would have preferred a full survey of all 40 plots in the house, it was clear that the inconvenience of such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering that all the wings would benefit from the survey would only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support high crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks to do due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As expected, the wind position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in the greenhouse. Yay! And it's also really good to know. Let me take a screenshot of that. Blueprints. Greenhouse survey. Alright. Oh, there's more. Smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made a long overdue decision to switch from gaslighting to electric power. The installation of this new system is a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with a few fixtures and winging. Thankfully, these renovations did not exceed beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gasoline, including but not limited to the orchard smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are critically necessary thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the state. Oh, so those do have a purpose. These gas burners, these gas burning stacks heaters prevent the frost and should be kept on during the winter months and shoot daily yields of apples. When a smudge pots are not in use, the orchard gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate, other gas-powered machinery, and appliances. After a few months of idleness, I have finally a new cause to champion. I have submitted a request for change in scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Buddha currently in the cloister, which is much more appropriate. Currently in the cloister, which is a much more appropriate angel, Wayana. Whyna, but whatever. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by a paragon of gardening? Although amused, I do not think Annie took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and advocate on the subject for the better part of lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid teaching the cluster. Truth be told, I have not forgotten how to access the inner Garth and am too scared to too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition is a pretty good considering I have only ever seen the depiction of her in the chapel. Okay, so something to do with that. Do I have the chapel? I do not. Okay. Hey, well, this has been a lot of fun. This has been a lot of fun. A very interesting and really cool puzzle game. Sadly, don't got any more rooms and nothing to put my stuff in, so I have to call it a day. And I think I'm gonna call it a day on stream as well. I gotta work in the morning, and I wanna play a different game before I head to bed. And yeah, that definitely seemed like a really good choice of a game, especially to hold series, especially as I continue working on my video on Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, which hopefully would come out. I'm gonna give myself a soft goal as like the week Champions does, but who knows? Anyway, this has been a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching and chatting with us, and I'll see you guys next game. Bye bye.